Juvenile dependency involves children who are alleged to have been neglected or abused. They are children who've gotten involved with the child welfare system, and we have them in foster care.
Things got bad at home. There was a lot of drug abuse, a lot of things that put Harper in harm's way. I had DHS show up on our door, and they removed Harper.
Being taken from your parents and oftentimes being placed with strangers, that's the part that's gut-wrenching. If you remember when you were young, how long a day took to go by, or a week or a month, not knowing when they'll get to see their parents again.
We don't want these children to suffer anymore. We want them to have a home that they can call their own. But I felt at times that the children really didn't have a voice.
At that point, we were assigned a CASA, which is a court-appointed special advocate.
We didn't know what CASA was before they said that there was going to be a CASA, and we were like, what?
CASAs are generally just very caring members of the community who are interested in children having better lives.
They are volunteers. Nobody's paying them. They're not attorneys.
The attorneys do an excellent job of representing their own clients, but their job is to represent their clients and not necessarily the kids. And so the CASA provides an unbiased view of what's best for these kids.
The CASA goes out and interviews everybody in that child's life. We get to know the child really well. We had a CASA whose little CASA child was 4, and he was on his 4th move. He was in foster care. So they were sitting on the front porch coloring, because that's what they always did. The CASA found when he colored, he tended to talk. And he looked up at her and said, "Were you with me at the Blue House?" And she said, "Honey, I've been with you at every house." And it's just like this weight was off his shoulders. This is that one person that's been with me through this whole process.
When you come into a home and you see what's actually in somebody's home and you talk with them and you do it month after month after month, you get a better understanding of what's really happening.
I love CASAs. I am biased in that. I think they're important partners in this work.
The CASA is always a respected voice in the courtroom. He was instrumental in letting the court know that I got clean, and in the end, I did end up getting my daughter back. And I'm so fortunate that I could, have this honor of raising her. And I just think that without Jim's advocacy, things might have gone differently.
We do not have a CASA for every child, but ideally one day, a perfect world for children's justice, we would have enough CASAs for every child. It's a goal.